quite scroll yet. We're just on our way to go and find purpose. Do you want to come with us? I'm Roz. I'm a middle-aged woman from the middle of the country. I live in Stratford-upon-Avon now with my two adorable, fluffy, sweet little dogs. Oh, look at them. Don't they look gorgeous? Yeah, except it's what they sound like at 6 o'clock in the morning. Late last year, I wasn't really sure I'd make it to this year. Not in a dramatic, my life isn't worth living kind of way, but a quiet, empty, what's the point kind of way. I stopped making things, and that had always been a source of purpose for me. And when I stopped making stuff, I lost my purpose. Constant nagging thought of what am I for? It was unbearable. Therapy helped a bit and medication did too, to a degree, but making stuff, that's where I'm finding real healing. I temporarily forgot that creating's how I breathe. Now I've remembered, and it's bringing me back to myself. Purposelessness is finally starting to subside. I've always made things. Since I was a kid, my favourite ways to play were always wrapped up in creativity and imagination, bringing my thoughts and feelings to life by making something with my hands. Adulthood has this horrible way of telling you you're too old to play. Depression convinces you that joy is frivolous, enjoying your hobby is time wasting, but it's not. It's survival. I like to make all kinds of things. As you can see, all these images and videos passing before you are just a few of the things that I've made. I like having a go at anything really. Crocheting, sewing, quilting, drawing. Just like to play. Even YouTube videos, apparently. Though I'm definitely not very good at it yet, and if you stick around to the very end, I'll show you why. Anyway, I'm getting too self-absorbed. This isn't about me. It's about finding purpose. And I don't think that's something that people can do on their own. So I hope you'll indulge me and listen to me share my vision, because I really need your help with it. I've had this crazy bonkers idea, because they're the only kind of ideas I know how to have. I want to make a creative community, a safe, inclusive hub where kind, like-minded people can come together and find purpose. Not just mine, it's ours. So if it sounds like something you might want to get involved with, let me show you what you can expect to see here. I'll bring you with me while I'm making stuff and show you what I'm up to. They won't be proper tutorials though, because... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm a little bit too chaotic for that. I'll bring all my scatty ideas, like what I'm making here, which is some kind of pencil case out of soft plastic strips woven together. Anyway, look, it doesn't matter. I'd love for this to be a place where we can just come and exchange ideas, have a bit of a faff and learn from each other. Proper creative community exchange. Sounds proper purposeful, doesn't it? Making such a gift, but inspiring others to make. That's the greatest gift. Which brings me very neatly onto item number 2 on the menu here at MakeDoMend. Inspiration can come from loads of places. You can find it in bendy trees, in the way dandelions and daisies seem to get on so well together. You can definitely find it when you go for impromptu cocktails with good friends and stumble across an art gallery while you're there and get to meet the beautiful artist Jilly who created it all. It can feel purposeful, rummaging around charity shops and thrifting for treasures. It can come in the middle of the night when you're suffering with insomnia and scrolling through VINTED. You come across the most beautiful vintage knitting, crochet and cross-stitch patterns. Thanks Howl at the Moon and Sassy Cat. I'll link your shops in the description. If you're over here with me, then, like me, chances are you also like YouTube. Just a handful of the many creators' content that I love. Watching them make was very healing when I was having a crisis. Share your favourite creators with the community in the comments below, particularly smaller creators who the algorithm isn't very kind to. Let's big them up. Whenever I find something that inspires me or has helped me heal, I'll be sure to share it with you. It's like Brad, who you're looking at right now. I only found him last night. He's not a particularly small creator, but I feel like he's my kindred spirit. Music, of course, one of the most beautiful ways to create and a real source of inspiration. Being in a crowded room of people, share a passion for the music that they're listening to. It's so very purposeful. I always share what I'm listening to. You share what you're listening to with the community down below as well. Let's percolate and promulgate what makes us tick. Introduce me to new things because I might have accidentally bought myself a DJ starter set for Christmas that I still haven't worked out how to use. Maybe we can have a play together. Swiftly on to the next menu item. It's okay if you don't feel inspired. It's totally fine if you don't want to make. I didn't for a long time. Not a mental health professional by any means. Just hope I can give you a few giggles and a space to be vulnerable and honest about how you feel. Unless you're a dick. I mean, if you can't be kind in the comments, don't stay. You want to be in a community of people who start to feel alive again and start to find purpose together. Almost perfect segue into menu item number 4. Getting good at this now. As aforementioned numerous times, I stopped making when I was at my lowest point. My mental health simply cannot afford for that to happen again. I hope it'll make me feel compelled to keep making things, because that's where I find my purpose. When you get derailed, it's really hard to plan. I'm going to commit, or at least try, to put out at least one video a month. Maybe more, we'll see, but Jesus, this has taken me literally days to do. If this works, and it really does give us a communal sense of purpose, we can keep going together, just putting little bits out, just making something small so that we can keep our heads above water. I think that's it. I think we've got the ingredients. So now you know what it's all about. I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know if you want to come with me, because I really would like to hold you. Won't you please let me in? I really would like to know you. Let me be your friend. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for your patience. Oh, and yeah, as promised earlier, here's an example of why this is probably a terrible idea. Wow, I really want to cry. First time I've ever been out filming on location, and I fucking broke my microphone in my pocket. Thanks for coming. See you soon, Bab.